South Africa, where the country's athletes have given mixed reactions to the postponement of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The Commonwealth postponed the global sporting event due to the impact of the deadly coronavirus pandemic. After 3 years of preparation for the 2020 Olympics, the affected athletes are now focused on next year's event, but it's not without some financial implications. Let's have more details of that in this report.
Athletes across the world will have to wait another year before they can walk out in Tokyo representing their proud nations, competing on the biggest sporting stage of them all. But despite their disappointment, many acknowledge the right decision has been made by the powers that be at the IOC.
I definitely agree with postponing of the Olympic Games, the right decision. We have a world crisis, a pandemic on our hands, and a sporting event does not trump the human life. So I definitely think it's the right call, and it's now our time to stand together to fight this disease.
Staying positive, motivated and active has been a challenge for most athletes who have resorted to stay-at-home training programs, including former African 400-meter hurdles champion Wenda Nel.
Well, I'm fortunate to have a spin bike. I have some weights. I have some hurdles where I can continue to do some hurdle drills in my backyard. But apart from just physically staying healthy and fit, I'm definitely going to challenge my brain, do some mental exercises, reflect, meditate, expand my knowledge, read more books. If you see the opportunity in the situation, I think we can stay healthy as long as possible.
The financial impact is yet to be felt by many athletes who would have eyed a lucrative European season. But as 200-meter specialist Clarence Monia explains, it's going to be tough to bounce back after a year of lost earnings.
I really feel like emotionally it hit hard because, I was feeling fit and I was running really well, and for them to postpone the games was like, oh jeez, we worked so hard for 4 years to prepare for this moment and now it's postponed. But I understand why they postponed it, so we all have to just accept it and work hard towards next year. And financially, we get paid by running races and all that stuff in Europe, and since that's cancelled, it's going to be a bit tough financially. It's going to be a strain financially, but we all have to accept because there's nothing we can do about it. It's the same for everyone.
The affected athletes admit that it has been emotionally draining on them, especially after a tough 4-year cycle, but they remain focused and eager to get back on track in 2021.
As an athlete, I believe our dreams are not cancelled, it's just postponed. I see this as an opportunity, not a setback. Use this opportunity. Work on things you've always wanted to. I believe if we can all just help one person in need, we can make this world a better place.
Humanity will overcome the pandemic that has crippled the sporting world. It will take time, but all athletes and sports fans can do now is to remain positive, so that when the Summer Games of 2021 roll around, everyone will appreciate the sporting prowess of the best athletes in the world in what will be an incredible celebration of sport.
Athletes in South Africa, they are looking forward to next year's Olympic Games, of course, after the postponement of this year's Tokyo 2020.